FIFA has suspended Spanish Football Federation President Luis Rubiales as it investigates him for kissing a player at the Women's World Cup final. Jenni Hermoso said the kiss was sexist and not consensual. The Spanish Federation accused Hermoso and others of lying and has threatened legal action. Earlier, the Spanish women's team and several of the men's team players said they wouldn't play unless Rubiales resigned. FIFA's suspension removes Rubiales from soccer duties for 90 days as it investigates his conduct.
Giving the red card to Rubiales. These protesters are furious with the Spanish Football Federation boss. His kissing of footballer Jenni Hermoso on the lips has overshadowed Spain's World Cup win. Despite calls to resign, Rubiales has refused to budge, claiming the kiss was consensual in a defiant speech.
It was a spontaneous kiss, mutual, euphoric and consensual. That is the key. Is it so serious that I have to leave after having achieved the best performance in the history of Spanish football? Do you think I should have to resign? Well, I am going to tell you something. I will not resign. I will not resign. I will not resign.
No voy a dimitir. No voy a dimitir.
But Hermoso was quick to categorically reject Rubiales' claim that she had consented to the kiss.
I felt vulnerable and a victim of an impulse-driven, sexist, out-of-place act without any consent on my part. Simply put, I was not respected.
Hermoso's teammates are backing her, saying they won't play again until Rubiales is gone. Protesters say he should have quit already.
I think he should have resigned, and I also believe that putting the blame on the victim and trying to get away with it is a huge lack of respect. I think he should have left after assuming his responsibility. He's not only blaming the victim, but playing the victim himself, denying any wrongdoing.
Despite all the anger and the pressure, Rubiales and the Football Federation have doubled down again, insisting in a statement that the kiss was consensual and threatening legal action.
Let's bring in Mark Meadows from DW Sports. So, Mark, FIFA has now provisionally suspended Rubiales. What does that mean in practice?
Yeah, I mean, so many developments in this story. I mean, every couple of hours something's been happening over the last few days. But yes, FIFA say they have suspended him from all football-related activities for 90 days, pending the disciplinary proceedings that they have already launched against him. And crucially, they also say Rubiales and Spanish Football Federation officials have been ordered to refrain from contacting Hermoso, even through third parties. Now, FIFA said there'll be no more comment until the disciplinary proceedings have played out. I think this is a good call from FIFA because it gives a little bit of space. It allows people to calm down. They could, theoretically, in 90 days' time, once they've finished the proceedings, say he did nothing wrong. It was a consensual kiss. So they are saying, you know, he's innocent until proven guilty, but to take the sting out of the issue, you have her suspended for 90 days. And, you know, FIFA have done the right thing because we've had so many twists and turns in this. There was the kiss, then there was a non-apology, then there was an apology, then there was yesterday's scenes when everyone assumed he'd resign and he didn't. He did completely the opposite. Then we had a player strike, and now we had a federation statement accusing Hermoso of lying, threatening legal action against her. I mean, this statement also had photographs within it that were pointing out that, well, the federation felt that she initiated this embrace and she lifted him up in the first place. So, of course, it was consensual. It's just such a mess, and FIFA thought, look, a 90-day suspension, but innocent until proven guilty, that's the best way forward.
Who knows what's going to happen next? Tell me something. Whatever happens with the FIFA investigation, he can't very well go back to his position after accusing players of lying, can he?
I can't imagine so. I mean, when you've got the whole World Cup squad now against him saying they're refusing to play, his position is untenable. And we must remember it's not just this kiss. I mean, before the World Cup, there was controversy about the coach, Jorge Vilda. There was a mutiny then. The players wanted to get rid of the coach. Rubiales stuck by the coach. people in Spain said that was sexist. They said if the men's team had said they didn't want to coach anymore, the coach would have been fired. He also grabbed hold of his groin after the final whistle when Spain won the World Cup a week ago and kind of thrust it forward in some sort of celebration. He did apologise for that yesterday. He apologised to the Queen of Spain because she was very close to him in the stadium when he did it. Now, he thinks he's kind of going against a woke mob here, but I think FIFA have realised we've got to do something here just to take the sting out of it and see what pans out in the next 90 days.
Thank you so much. Mark Meadows from DW Sports.